Oh, we got to figure out. It's not going to work. It's showing the ceiling. You don't have access. How do I do this? Moderation activity is hidden. Okay, I don't know how to bring. Oh, maybe. Okay, let me make it larger. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, let me put it up here. I want to make it. Okay. Let me see. All right. My eye is All right. Good morning. Oh, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, I need some lotion on my hands, but I can't get up now because I'm here. How are you doing today? Okay, so, okay. I am recording on my phone and here. Hey, y'all. Welcome, neighbors. I'm here. Listen, yesterday, I hope everybody is well and doing good. Yesterday, I think I had told you on last week that one of the ministries that I'm associated with my church, we were going to have a community event. And we had a table in the DMV area. They had a carnival. Everything was really nice. Horses, sheep, goat, a lot of things. It was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. And when we left and came home, because yesterday I was supposed to do my video, but I was so tired. It was so hot. I just decided that I was just going to relax and go to bed. And so that's what I did. So I'm up early this morning, well, early enough. And I want to show you how far I've gotten on the tote bag that we're making because you all have been giving me so many great comments. I made a lanyard for the bag as well. I used this Dritz non-roll elastic. I wish I would have used, this is a 1/2 inch roll, but I wish I would have used a inch. So yeah, when I was looking for my elastic, and I have this size and a wider size, but when I was looking for the elastic, I also found heavy duty snap kit that I already had, which I didn't know because I showed you all that packet, this packet here that I had purchased. So I showed you all this. I didn't even know I had this. So, and then I had bought these some time ago. I had bought these some time ago. So I still want to put on my snaps. But first, let me show you a quilt that I had made because we had talked about, let me kind of turn it this way. Well, let's see. Such an awkward position because I'm not standing up, and it's not that big. So here it is. So I'm going to kind of show you um, what's happening with me when I quilt. Now, one of the ladies asked me when I'm quilting, when I'm squaring up the quilt, do I make it even all around? Yes, but let me confess that I do not measure. And I know we're supposed to measure from the middle straight across, and we're supposed to measure from the top to the bottom. You all, and maybe I'm missing something because I am not measuring. And if I want my quilts to look more professional, maybe I should start measuring. Look at that. Do you see that? Do you see that? How that binding is? Here. Do you see how, right here, do you see how when I was putting the binding on here, I don't know if you can see it. I missed it because I think I was sewing here. And when I went to look to make sure that when I folded it, I was catching everything, this part here was still open. So I had to come back and close it up. So that's the issue that I'm having. And like I said, it could be so pretty. It could be that, and I didn't put a label on here, and I do need to do that. It could be that I'm not measuring. So let's talk about it. I don't know if our friend Kimmy from Fat Quarter Shop, I don't know if she's doing a live now. She's probably doing a live now. I was hoping that I would catch some of you guys in the chat so we could talk about it. Definitely, not scheduled live. Okay, so what are we doing with our bag? So I spoke about a lanyard. So I made this. This is going to go on the inside of the bag. It's going to hook in the inside lining. It's going to hook in the inside lining for our keys. Now, I've never done that before, so that was fun. Let me show you our lining. How can I get these notifications is popping up in my corner so I can't see? Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, somebody's there. Yeah. So I just showed the lanyard, and this is what I've done for the lining. There's a pocket in the back. I did that pocket, and I did a 3D. I did a 3D slip pocket. That's a 3D slip pocket. Nice and deep. This is the loop for the lanyard to connect to on the inside. Let me see. So that's how that's going to look. And then the zipper pocket is on the back. Nice, yes. And I left an opening down here. I did leave an opening there. Okay, so for the front and back panel, that's the front and back panel. Right? That's our front and back panel. So I still want to put a snap on. I'm still very, very, very nervous about these snaps. But I watched a couple of tutorials, so I shouldn't even be nervous at this point. I did use this chalk and my ruler here, and I just did 2.5 inches all the way down. So I wanted it to be neat. So I did that. Okay, so we're going to unhook this. I do not know how well you can see. Okay. So I know that we have to turn this on the inside out. Yes. We turn this inside out. And remember when I was talking to you all about the lining? So what I did with the lining to make it fit, and I think I came in a little bit too much. What they say do, right, is when you start your lining to come in at your 1/4 inch and not really pivot, but kind of come inward all the way down on both sides so it fits. So I did that. And when I went to put it inside the bag, it was still a little saggy, the lining was. So what I did, I took it out and I started another seam. And that's why the cut looks so crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll keep trying till I get it. All right. So I want this. This is the front of the bag because this is where we have our little tag. Pillar Enterprises. That's my business. Okay. So we're going to place our bag inside. And let's see what it looks like. How did we do with the lining? Because we don't want a saggy lining. Let me stand it up. Okay, stand it up really good. And open it up. Okay. Who's that? Denise Patch. Hi, Denise. What you doing? How's the weather out there where you are, Denise? How is the weather? All right, y'all. So here we go. Let's see how much. Ooh, okay. So what we do now, can you see that? Let me fold it over. So what happened, it looks like what happened was, it looks like when I went in that second time to make the lining a little bit smaller, I probably should have left it. Because you see those waves? You see those waves in the front and back panel? You see those waves? I probably should have left it. So now the next step, what we have to do is pin it all around, right? We're going to pin all the way around. And once we pin all the way around, we're going to sew it all the way around. And then we're going to pull the bag from here and the lining will be inside. But I see those waves and I'm trying to figure out if I should just, I can't take it out because you see how I cut it? You see how I cut it? You see how it's small here? There's not going to be any room. There's not going to be any room. So I'm going to have to deal with it this time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pin it. I'm going to go ahead and pin. I was wondering if you could see the machine over there. Moderation activity is now hidden. This includes messages that are held for review or removed by you or a moderator and users who are put in timeout or hidden. I don't think I'm gonna have those kind of issues over here. This is a craft channel. Okay. Oh, no. What are you doing? You know we start at the seam. Okay. So we line up our seams We line up our seam here and we pin there first. Okay. I need some new pins too, you all. Um, I think Kim has those pins called Little House. So I want to get 2 packs of those at least. And I was looking at her sticky board too on yesterday. So I want to get some of that too. So I can go ahead and start decorating mine. So we did that side. So let's do this side. Okay. We got that seam lined up. But I thought that, you know what? I thought I heard somebody was talking about when your panel is a little wavy like mine is and to get it straight. But I heard it and I was sewing, so I really wasn't, video after video was going. And I really didn't, hi Denise, I really didn't, I wasn't really listening to what she was saying because there's a way to get that wave out. I don't know if it was snipping it or snipping the lining. So I don't want to do either. So I got the sides pinned. Look at that wave, y'all. It's messy. Ooh-wee. Okay. So we have to finish pinning all around. Finish pinning this all around. I was looking over there. I was going to take you all over there to the sewing machine over there and sew this all the way around, but I don't know how. You see? You see? You see? This tells me that maybe a lot of pins will help. Let's see here. Let's put as many pins as we can. I might, the only reason I didn't pin it before, now remind me, I still want this as a snap closure. As a matter of fact, I want 2, and I'll show you where I want them. You see this? You see that? Here's my lining, here's my, I don't know what to do here. Fold it? Do you fold it? Y'all, let me, if y'all ever made a tote before, let me know if you've ever had this problem. I know I can't be the first person that, ouch, sticking me. I'm so tired of getting stuck. I should have used the Wonder Clips. No one's chatting. I just see who's that? Neri, I think her name. Okay, this pen is no good. That's why I was saying I need some new pens. That's exactly what I was saying. I need new pens. Okay. So we got all of that pinned. So now we're here. This pin is coming out. So let's do that again. All right. I probably could pick this phone up and turn this around so you can see me over there. I have this tool. I have my pencil. And I probably could at least make I think I'm going to use these. These appear to be a little lighter than, these. These appear to be much heavier to me. And the lady was talking about knowing what type of clips, snaps to use in your bag. Look at that. Look at that wave. Ay, 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 ay. So as many, somebody's saying something. Let me see. How do I see what she's saying? Let me see. Okay, okay, okay. So, okay, I see the people talking. I'm gonna bring it closer. Let me put this over here. Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay. I don't have my eyeglasses. Let's see here. We're having a great day, but playing with my new fabric from a scrap bag. Cool. Are you thinking of your handles before sewing? Let's talk about it in a second. Um, Good morning from California. Hey, California. How are you, neighbor? How do I move it up? Bear with me, y'all. Let's see here. Look at the excitement that I have. The people are talking. Okay. Come on. Mm-mm. I sew the lining after I sew the handles. I sew the lining. Okay. Okay. The only I'm having a problem with moving up my cursor. Let me see. Jesus, help me, God. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, we can already talk about that in a second, but I wanted to see the other comments. I'm going up. Oh Lord. Let's see. Ooh, leave site. No. No, 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 no. No. Cancel. Okay. But I do want to. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. New subscriber. Hey, Judy, so and so. Hey, girl, how are you? How are you? Thank you, thank you. Oh, you know what? In regards to the straps, let me go ahead and say it now. I really wanted some dark browns. I really wanted some dark brown straps. I don't know how to move. Okay, got it. Out of the way. Thank you. Okay. You can show or hide moderation activity from here. Okay, I see that. Okay. I would make a fold from both sides. Thank you. I need that to move out of the way. Thank you. Okay, somebody said I would make a fold from both sides just in the middle. That would make a decoration and look on purpose. I would make a fold on both sides. Are you talking about um the lining or the front and back panel of the tote? And then lovely. I love that. Well, I think I'll start saying morning neighbors. Yes, morning neighbors. These are the neighbors. Hey neighbors. I love it here. Um, let's see. When that happens to me, I just fold it a little bit even to the seam. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Paula Neary. Okay, she's saying pull it in where I started at in the seam and make a little fold, since I know that the front and back panel is a slightly bigger than the the lining. Now, the only strap that I have is this strap, and I have a lot of it, but it's black. So I have so much. I didn't want to use it because it's black. It's really dark, right? So I didn't really want to use this, but I haven't been to the craft store or ordered any strap. And it's so much that I was even thinking that, how the two straps come all the way under the bag on both sides, kind of about 4 inches from each seam. And that, I could do it that way, but I don't think I'm gonna do it that way. I think I'm gonna just, how we do, we just put them there on each side. But it's black. So I may end up using them. Okay, let's see. The front panel is the one who's too big. Well, oh, the front panel is the one that's too big. You got it. Okay. Okay, Paula. Um, okay. Hello, just saw you were online. Yeah. Great idea. Hi, Denise. Hi. Paula Neary. Good morning for California. I read that. And I sew the lining after I sew the handles. The front panel is the one who's too big. So you saying that the front and the back panel, they're not even? Are you saying that the front and back panel is not even? And then she said, sew the straps before putting on the lining. I was thinking, let me get my thoughts together. I was thinking, sew the lining all around one time. Take the pins out, pull it from the inside out. Okay. Once I do that, then put my two straps on, the front and back. Right? Okay. I'll remember that. Folding that front and back panel just a little bit on each side. Just one side, I suspect. Okay, somebody said. Denise Patch says, yes, you'll have to sew through both thicknesses. Yeah. Because once we sew the lining all the way around, pull it out, then the lining will sit inside the bag. I put batting in it. It'll sit inside the bag. And then we do a top stitch around, right? And press that. And then we put our straps on. And then I can go ahead and connect my lanyard in there. Denise Patch said right. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it so much. I know we're gonna have our other neighbors come and join us a little bit later, and I'll be communicating with you all in the chat. See right here? Oh, it just makes me so. You see that? You can see it. Let me see. Oh, okay. See, I folded it a little bit. Okay. Sometimes the lining and the outside are slightly different sizes because when you sew them together, the 1/4 inch seam is just a little bit different. Yes, that's right, Paula. Let's see what it looks like. Let me bring this pin up some. Let me do something real quick. Let me turn that around. Okay. I'm trying to take y'all over there and sew it around, turn it inside out. Okay. Some of these pins are coming down. All right, so we all pinned around. Okay. Be careful, I don't want anything to fall. All right. Bring the chair over here. With the machine going. I'm sorry for moving you. I hope I don't, it's not like a C. Oh, okay. Let me sit down, get adjusted here. Let me say something else to my neighbors, my community here while I'm here. That I can never figure out since I've been using my sewing machine, the PQ 1500 SL. It looks like, ooh, I've never been able to use this. I can use it, but it just doesn't, it never works out good for me. I don't know what's going on with that. It just doesn't. I have my walking foot on. Hey, y'all. So I have my walking foot on. So let me take this off. Hey, I'm getting low on thread. I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. No. All right. Before I sew, let me go over here. See what they saying. Okay, ain't nobody said you. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. All right. Is it too far? This is about a 1/4 inch. I'm sorry. This is about a 1/2 inch. I think I should be doing a 1/4 inch because a 1/2 inch is just going to take up too much. I think I should be doing a 1/4 inch all the way around. And I should start at the seam. Okay. I'm having fun. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to start at my seam. And I'm going to sew a 1/4 inch all the way around. Okay. Here we are at the seam. All right. You kidding me? I know you lying. Oh! Guess what? The other day when I was sewing, I stopped because I got frustrated because my thread kept coming out. So what we're going to do is, and I'll tell you why. Let me go ahead and show you. Oh, here we go. Let me sit you down here. I'm gonna tell you what I've been dealing with. I don't know. One day I was changing. I was threading my bobbins, and when I was threading all my bobbins, this fell. this fell. And when it fell, let me see if I have anything else. I'll use this. I hate to take it out. When it fell, this blue piece right here, it came out. So I had to use something like this, and I lifted it up and I put it back and I turned it this way and that way and this way and that way. And I was having problems. It just, the bobbin was like really bouncy in there. Instead of the bobbin sitting in there like that, we pull the thread. Let me turn it around. Hold on. It just kept, it was so weird. It kept popping out. And I never had experienced anything before. I don't even know what you call that little blue piece that's in there. I don't even know what you call it or which way it's supposed to sit in there. Apparently, there is a way that it's supposed to sit in there, because you don't have that on any machine. We're looking at you. I don't have that on my machine. You don't have what? Oh, the where you put the thread at up there. Is that what you're talking about, Denise? Denise Patch said, I'm a very familiar neighbor from Quebec. You're a very familiar neighbor from Quebec. Okay, okay. How long have you been sewing? Do you sew, Denise? Oh, that piece you have in your hand. Oh, you said you don't have that on your machine. Really? This is a bobbin case. Yes. That's what this is. This is the bobbin case, and this is what the bobbin goes in. But like I said, when I was threading all my bobbins to sew, you have to put the bobbin into the bobbin case. But the bobbin case fell, and when it fell, this little blue piece came out. So I put it back in. And when I put it back in, okay, 40 years. Okay, wow. And when I put it back in, it just seemed like I didn't put it in correctly. So this is the way that it's in now. And I don't even know what you call it. It can come out. So what's happening is when I put my bobbin in there, sometimes it sews well and sometimes the thread just comes out, and it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. No, it's a horizontal bobbin case, so it stays in the machine. You talking about the blue piece that I was talking about? The bobbin case in metal. I think I think Denise is saying that blue part that I was talking about is supposed to stay in the machine. So it came out. Maybe it came out when I was using my little brush to get the dust out of the machine. And when I saw it, I thought it'd go in here. So I put it in here. That could have been what happened. I just have to take my little bobbin of thread and put it down. No need to do anything else. What kind of machine do you have, Denise? Okay. Janome. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here, I'm going to try to figure this out. This might take me some time and work with that. Sew the lining on. I'm gonna do a 1/4 inch all the way around, flip it inside out, and sew the top. But I still want to put the snaps on. So I still got to do research before I sew it. Once I put everything in here, they're awesome. They are. I heard a lot of people talk about them. Um, oh, y'all. I'm just, I wanted this bag to be really, really nice. I wanted to brag on it, and I'm still going to show it off and brag on it, but I just wanted it to be really, really awesome. Yeah. So I even think that I'm supposed to put, now in this case right here, I saw this was in here. And I was like, okay, I better find out. The only hammer I have is a real hammer. So that part. Bye, everyone. I have to go to work. Okay, have a wonderful, blessed day, Paula. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. So I'm going to go. I'm not going to hold you long because I've just been sitting here sulking for 2 minutes about my snaps and everything. But I know more of our neighbors are going to come in later and they're going to talk. So that'll give me a chance to put my thread in and figure out if I'm going to go ahead and put the snaps or if I'm not going to use any snaps at all because it's giving me a headache. I will try sending you pictures to show you how. Okay. In my there's in my about page, there's an email address, and so send it there. Yeah. Thank you all. Love you all. Thank you for joining me today. This was fun. Recording on my phone and on the laptop. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and see how it all goes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Okay. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Bye, friends.